All right. I will go down the list, and everyone can be appalled or agree or disagree. Good?
Or not fictional. Yep.
Starting. Okay,
Right.
and also my categories are S, A, and then at like B, I've broken it down to basically movies that I've seen and would watch over and over, and then ranked those, and then movies I have seen but that are just completely blech that I just don't care to watch, or movies I haven't like I choose not to watch because I've seen them once and they're just like not interesting in the slightest. So we switch to web display. S tier consists of The Incredibles, Tangled, Big Hero 6, Wreck-It Ralph, Meet the Robinsons, Wall-E, and Coco.
Dude, wait.
A tier consists of
I'm
Aladdin,
already pissed.
Brother
No.
Bear, The Fox and the Hound, and Toy Story 3. And then the Wood Watch, which I guess you would call them like my lowest end of my Wood Watches, would be Cars, Chicken Little, both Toy Story 1 and 2, Monsters Inc., Up, Ratatouille, and Nemo. Onto my
What the fuck is Lilo and Stitch?
on my average, but I would not watch in my free time. Usually, I've seen these movies, but they didn't pique my interest enough where I want to go back and watch them on my own regard. Is Hercules, Beauty and the Beast, Oliver and Company, Frozen, Lilo and Stitch, A Bug's Life, Little Mermaid, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Emperor's New Groove, Incredibles 2, Moana, and The Lion King.
That's just disgusting.
Category.
What did you say?
He said that's just disgusting.
Dude, like, I'm so bald right now.
Category don't care to watch, or I've seen them, but they're just so meh that I don't really want to rewatch them. Ralph Breaks the Internet, Pocahontas, Pinocchio, Aristocats, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Dumbo, The Rescuers, Bolt, Peter Pan, The Jungle Book, Finding Dory, Alice in Wonderland, Lady and the Tramp, Tarzan, Zootopia, 101 Dalmatians, Cinderella, Monsters University, and Atlantis. E tier is literally just my trash tier, both the Cars 2 and 3 and Home on the Range, because if Home on the Range is as bad as I remember from when I was a kid, it's bad. And then Never Seen Before is Mulan. I don't know what the fuck that second one says. Sword in the Stone, Robin Hood, Winnie the
That's the
Pooh.
Adventures of Ichabod and McToad.
Okay, haven't seen that. Don't know what the fuck that is. Both Winnie the Pooh, Soul, Black Cauldron, Down Under, Fantasia, Great Mouse Detective, Dinosaur, 3, Caballeros, Inside Out, Melody Time, Make My Music, Onward, Fun and
Wait,
Fancy Free, Saludos Amigos, The Good Dinosaur, Brave, Winnie the Pooh, Bambi, Princess and the Frog, and Treasure Planet. There you
All right,
go.
who's going next?
Well, hold on. I think they
No,
want
no one's going next.
they got some questions, I think. Adrian, you had a question at tier S? The first section, I think?
No, tier S is okay. I mean,
Yeah, I have a question about Tier S. Where the fuck is Lilo and Stitch?
It's down in average, but wouldn't watch in free time.
dude, like, it.
Look, average, but wouldn't watch in free time is not saying they're bad movies. It's just
No,
saying
but
I've seen them, but they're
questionable?
just like, eh.
What's questionable to me
Mm-hmm.
is you have Fox and the Hound and Toy Story 3
Mhm.
above regular Toy Story,
Toy Story 3 has got a
Monsters,
great ending.
Up, Ratatouille, Nemo, Moana, Emperor's New Groove,
Mm-hmm.
Incredibles 2 can stay. I didn't.
Incredible. That's what I'm saying. It's average.
You
Yeah.
really think that The Lion King is worse than Chicken Little? Really?
Dude, yeah,
It's
Lion
more.
King-
It's more nostalgia purposes. I like Chicken Little more than I like The Lion King. That's also why the reason The Fox and the Hound is up there. I like The Fox and the Hound is more of a nostalgia movie than it is a pure movie, but like it's also a great movie, and I definitely think it can beat out some of the other movies.
See, like that's where I'm like, because like at least when I did mine, like if nostalgia was gonna play a fact, I would have a couple higher, but I'm trying to think of like the movie, not
Okay. Well, then but The Fox and the Hound's still a really good movie. Toy Story 3 beats out 1 and 2. Toy Story 1's pretty just average. I mean, Toy Story 1's a good movie, but Toy Story 2 still beats Toy Story 1 in that regard. But Toy Story 3, I think, has a great wraparound for the entire series.
Up the plot again of Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 3, they're at the daycare, Lotso, Hug, and Bear. They all look like they're going to die. They go to Bonnie. The cycle of being a toy restarts.
He's the one. That's the one with the pink bear that smells like strawberries or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Any other questions?
I'm just disappointed.
Okay, I mean, so's my dad. I mean, y'all are welcome to the club.
Like Finding Dory at meh?
Yeah, Finding Dory is so meh.
No. No.
It's like Toy Story, or no, wait, there was another movie.
Finding Dory is at least at a for your tier list purposes, a would watch. That's where I would put it.
Yeah, no. Like that's the same thing with Ralph Breaks the Internet. Like they're both okay movies, but I'm just like, nah. Dude.
No,
like,
Ralph Breaks the Internet.
If someone's like, hey, you want to go watch Ralph Breaks the Internet or Finding Dory or The Aristocats or Snow White, I'm not like, dude, yes, holy fuck, I would love to do that. Anything else? Any other?
You can just tell it goes.
Where's Wally?
Where's Wally? S tier.
S.
Okay, where?
He said, okay, good. Just wanted to make sure you weren't actually insane.
You can tell it just goes in order of like best action scenes, the worst.
The what?
Your tier list is just the movies of good action scenes to worst action scenes.
Yeah. Fair enough. But then again, a good chunk of these consist of melodramas that are all relatively rehashed by Disney throughout the 1950s to the early 2000s. That's why a good chunk of these are down here in the meh or never seen before.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't touch those because I was like, oh.
Yeah, like everything above here that's like different that Disney did, like The Incredibles or Toy Story or Cars or like Wreck-It Ralph, like that's still Disney movies, but they broke the formula that like you're used to. So like they were good in my opinion compared to, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, all that shit.
My only real problem is that Home on the Range is an S. It should be on top of that.
That's not true at all, dude.
I put Home
like even if I didn't put Home on the Range in E, it's still gonna be in the meh, like not caring to watch it at all. She said, Hercules an average?
Yeah, like that. I mean, Hercules is goated.
Hercules is average. Beauty and the Beast is average. Lilo and Stitch is average. Little Mermaid's average. Emperor's New Groove is average. Incredibles 2.
Yeah, for my goated, I got Wall-E, Ratatouille, Nemo, Lilo and Stitch, Beauty and the Beast, Emperor's New Groove, Lion King, Aladdin, Toy Story, Treasure Planet, Meet the Robinsons, Mulan, The Incredibles, and The Fox and the Hound.
Nice.
Anyone got a problem with that?
This is good, Caleb. Good progress.
Imagine thinking Beauty and the Beast is top tier.
Imagine being wrong.
Yeah, could be you.
Yeah, could be you. All right, for A, I have Peter Pan, Atlantis.
Imagine
Monsters,
Peter Pan in A.
Toy Story 2, Toy Story 2, Big Hero 6, Toy Story 3, Bambi,
Dude, Snow White. Ugh. Gross.
Oh my god. Wreck-It Ralph. For B, I got Cinderella, The Aristocrats, Up, A Bug's Life, Moana, Sleeping Beauty, Jungle Book, Robin Hood, The Black Cauldron, Finding Dory, and Dumbo.
Yeah.
See, I have
Dumbo. You are Dumbo in B for sure.
I should have put him D for.
D for Dumbo.
Honestly, I'll do that.
You're the Dumbo.
Dumbo. So you're saying Dumbo's so bad it belongs in its own category? Yeah, you're right. Got you.
It's between C and D. Which, anyway, for C, I got Alice in Wonderland, Hercules, Pinocchio, Cars, Tarzan, Lady and the Tramp, 101 Dalmatians, The Great Mouse Detective, Rescuers, and Little Mermaid.
And in Dumbo category, I have Dumbo.
B, I have Pocahontas, Sword in the Stone, Monsters University, Frozen, Home on the Range, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Chicken Little, Brother Bear, Brave, Fantasia, and Inside Out. And Absolute Garbo, I got Cars 2, Bolt, Wreck-It Ralph, Rex on Internet, The Good Dinosaur,
That-
Cars 2 and 3, and Dinosaur.
Nice.
Oh, I thought
Wait,
Adrian
you've
would
never
have
seen
something.
Incredible 2.
I thought Adrian was gonna hit the Good Dinosaur with the what? That was a
And
big
after
yawn.
Tarzan, so that's why like Mulan has really good fucking. Like, I think Mulan's a really fucking good plot, and as well as Hercules and Aladdin. But Hercules and Mulan and Tarzan have like really good fucking soundtracks, so I like it. Emperor's New Groove is just fucking hilarious. Meet the Robinsons. I mean, like no need to explain. Princess and the Frog, again, fucking great ass soundtrack. Tearjerker, made me cry. Frozen. Yeah, I mean, like everything I just said before. Big Hero 6, amazing. Love it. Would watch it anytime, anywhere.
Agreed.
Moana. See, like Moana for me is really flexible. Like it can be in goated or in rewatch multiple times.
Because you have watched
But-
it multiple times.
Because yeah, I've been forced to watch it multiple times because of my nephew.
Mhm.
But I mean, I still think it's really good. Zootopia, I think it's really good. There's a lot of political stuff in Zootopia that I think a lot of
Indeed.
people don't get.
They don't. They
So-
definitely don't. It's a kids movie,
Yeah.
but it's got the big adult, big boy themes in it.
Oh yeah, that one's one of the best ones that does it. I'm like, hell yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Monsters Inc. is a classic. Nemo's a classic. Ratatouille is a classic. Up is
It's up.
fantastic.
It's up.
Wally's fucking great. Another one that I'd say like Zootopia.
Mhm.
Coco, I mean, never saying. I don't have to say anything about it. Coco's fucking amazing.
Yep.
And then Finding Dory. Finding Dory for me, I'm gonna actually move it down to rewatch multiple times. But yeah, I think that's the minimum where it stays because it's pretty freaking good, and I have rewatched it multiple times. I like it. Jungle Book. I mean, Bare Necessities, like fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Baloo the Bear.
C tier for sure.
No, okay. Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid's a classic. Beauty and the Beast is good. Lion King's good. Lilo and Stitch is hilarious. Chicken Little is fucking good. Like that's. I think how old were we? Like 8 or 9 when that came out, maybe.
Yeah.
That was really
I-
good. I have Tangled again. Like that one's one that could go to goated, but like I would watch the goated ones before I watch Tangled. So, Wreck-It Ralph I have at rewatch multiple times. Toy Story 2, then The Incredibles I have that there. Good Dinosaur, Peter Pan, Monsters University good, and then Finding Dory's fucking good. Then rewatch a couple times. I have Winnie the Pooh, or both Winnie the Poohs. Then I have Dumbo, Brother Bear, Alice in Wonderland. I do love me some Alice in Wonderland. Bolt, Fox and the Hound. Fox and the Hound could probably go down, but then Incredibles 2, Cars, and then yeah, the other Winnie the Pooh. Then Two Times is Enough. Pinocchio, Oliver and Company, Pocahontas, Hunchback of Notre Dame, the chode-looking dinosaur. Yeah, Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Like
Yeah,
that.
and then I have Toy Story 3 at Two Times is Enough. One Time is Enough is all the old classic ones. Cinderella, Lady and the Tramp, Sleeping Beauty, Aristocats, Snow White, Robin Hood, both Fantasias, Home on the Range, Treasure Planet, and A Bug's Life. Absolute Garbage is the car sequels, like those. Woo. And then never seen before or have been too long. So I've seen The Adventures of Ichabod and Uhtred, but I was fucking tiny. Same for Sword in the Stone. Same for Rescuers. I've never seen Black Cauldron. I've never seen Down Under. I feel like I've seen The Great Mouse Detective, but like I don't really remember. Make Mine Music, Fun and Fancy Free, and Melody. I don't know what those are.
Yeah. They just look like.
Three Caballeros, I don't know what that is. Onward, I want to watch. Inside Out, I want to watch. Soul, I want to watch. Saludos Amigos, I haven't seen. And then Atlantis, it's been way too fucking long.
There you go.
But this is the true list.
Yeah. If you're wrong, for sure. Yeah. The true list. 100%.
If that's what you want to believe.
Yeah.
Whatever helps you sleep better at night.
Imagine Hercules being goaded. Couldn't be me.
Oh, I don't have to imagine.
Couldn't be me.
Imagine putting Dumbo in A tier.
Yeah. Not putting
And
Dumbo
not B tier.
Actual ass.
Take Dumbo.